Hey gang, it's time to talk about hippies, so let's jump right in. There is a guitar virtuoso from Chicago named Fareed Haq. He is a master guitar player in a variety of styles. He, if you let him, will go from Agustin Barrios to John Coltrane to Ali Akbar Khan to Leo Nocentelli to Buena Vista Social Club in the blink of an eye. He can play all those styles incredibly well. He is a true master musician. 15 years ago, he formed a supergroup with a bunch of other great musicians called Garage Mahal, and their primary target audience was the jam band scene. This also was where he took the Fareed Haq group, which was his own band at the time. And when he was interviewed about it, he said, you know, when I'm playing these jam band gigs, I pretty much have unlimited freedom to play whatever the hell I want. I can switch styles, I can switch guitars, I can fuse all of the styles of music that I like into my own unique sound, and that's really cool. When he said that 15 years ago, he was right. The question is that the case now? Well, from what I have observed in the upper Midwest region of the country, the answer is no. I cannot speak for the entire U.S., but here in the upper Midwest, certainly in Madison, we have a scene that has gone very stagnant, that is not open to new sounds and ideas, and something where basically the same bands get booked for all the gigs all the time. And we have a bunch of promoters, and some of them are musicians too. You know, they talk about supporting live local music and everybody come out to the gig. What they're really saying is, support me. You know, who cares about all this other stuff? And anything that brings in a unique and different sound, anything that doesn't sound like the Grateful Dead Americana or the progressive rock of like a Fish or Humphreys McGee, or the funk of Parliament, or the bluegrass stuff like Old and in the Way. Anything that doesn't sound like that is completely forgotten about. Like they won't give you the time of day unless you sound like that. And that really needs to change. We need these promoters and these musicians to actually act on that attitude of supporting live local music and coming out to the shows that aren't just their shows, supporting other bands, and finding bands that maybe have a little bit different sound and actually giving them a chance, as opposed to what they actually do when they don't have a smattering of shows, which is flying around the country to see Fish at Madison Square Garden or Widespread Panic at Red Rocks. You know, it's complete bullshit, because what it means is that they're nothing but a bunch of phonies. And because the jam band scene is such a big part of the music scene as a whole for Madison, for the upper Midwest region, if they don't fix that, if they continue to allow everything to get stale and go stagnant, then the music scene as a whole is fucked. And then there won't be a music scene at all. That's my piece for today, folks. If you disagree, feel free to leave a comment. I don't care how many times you yell and curse at me or how much shit you give me, because I'm just going to keep making those videos and I'll give it to you right back. You can count on that. That's all for now. Peace out.